Good afternoon. And I just wanted to leave this message for the citizens of Gary, for the residents of our public housing sites, to the staff here at the Gary Housing Authority. Being here in Gary has been a blast. We have accomplished so much together. To the citizens, things that are happening here could not happen without you. For those of you that have been here for a long, long time, that have hung in here while the city was going through its challenges, I think you're going to really see over these next few years some very positive things happening. You're going to be very happy that you hung in here with Gary and are part of the new Gary that is about to come. For the employees here at the Gary Housing Authority, this housing authority would not be where it is right now without you. Yes, I'm the executive director, and in many ways I'm the face of this organization, but none of this could happen without a good team. And I happen to think that the team that's here at this housing authority right now is one of the best teams in the country. And I think it's fair to say that some of the employees that I have right now are some of the best in the country. And that's what it takes to rebuild an organization like this one. We believe in some things here when it comes to our staff. We believe in hiring the best and making them better. That comes through training. That comes through working together. And that working together part, let me say this, for any team, you're not going to always agree on everything, but what we all do agree on is the ultimate goal. And when we look at what's happening in Gary right now, when we look at the things that the Housing Authority is accomplishing, we're moving towards reaching that goal, working together. We spent some long days together, early mornings, late nights, but that's what it takes. And I'll say this to my peers around the country. One of the things that I said to the staff when I first got here was that you do not fix a broken housing authority from 9 to 5. To make Gary the housing authority that it is today, we've spent a lot of hours here at this location, at the offices. Since the pandemic started, we have become experts at Zoom. We have Zoom meetings sometimes at 7 in the morning. We're on Zoom calls sometimes at midnight. But that's what it takes. The residents of this organization, thank you for working with us. We could not have accomplished the things that we've accomplished without resident leadership. And the leaders here right now are some of the best. You've been very serious as you work with us. We've had our good times, we've had our bad times, but we were all working for a common good. And right now, the training that you, the residents, the resident leadership have received, that training is taking you to new heights. I am real happy to say that the National Resident Organization in this country, NARSA, that organization always has a resident board member. That board member right now is one of my residents here in Gary who is just extremely bright and who's going to be a real asset to that organization. When I look at the rest of my residents, I'm thinking about what it was like when I first came here. We had some bumps in the road, but since we started working together, and that happened very early on, look at what we've accomplished. Look at what's going to continue to be accomplished even after I'm gone. And one of the things I'm most proudest of is the fact that we are working together for the benefit of our residents, for the benefit of this community. We've got a lot to be proud of. So what I'd like for all of you to do is to keep things moving forward. For whoever sits in that seat when I leave, give them as many headaches as you gave me, but give them also as many victories as we've had together. because that's the only way we can get there, by working together. So thank you. Thank you, residents. Thank you, employees. Thank you, City Hall. We work together. That's the only way we can get here. It has been my pleasure to be a part of the Gary community.